Hey YouTube, it is King here, and you're watching part 1 of my little mini-series here on YouTube. It's going to be Premier Draft Crimson Vow. I'm taking my MTGA Arena account from Silver all the way to Mythic. No drops, something like that. It's going to be 7 wins or 3 losses. Let's see how many videos we got. Take care. Oh. Back one here. I promise it'll be good by the weekend. Usually there's a lot of really good rares in this set. This is not really one of them. Stuff that stands out to me is Bleed Dry. It's a good removal spell. The statue's pretty good. It ramps you and then eventually is a pretty good body. If I take the Bleed Dry, there's not really a lot of black here besides Gift, which is only okay. And that's good because that means when I pass to the left, they won't be getting a strong black signal, so hopefully they stay out of black. So the other cards are kind of like, not that amazing. We're gonna take Bleed Dry and be happy about it. So this one's a little tough. This is a very good green card, very good white and black card, and then this is a really good red card. So we could stick with the removal. There's an acronym called bread, bomb, removal, evasion, anything else, and then dirt that you can stick by. Anonymous, 1 sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good new year. Looks like new wiki gets it. 20 seconds. Gotcha. So I think I'm gonna take Purifier. We only have like, it's only really good in white black. We don't know for white black or not. This is tough. Good removal spell, good creature. Good removal spell, good creature. We're gonna take it. There was some good white in that pack as well, so I feel like white black could be open. Oh, but then we get the Pummeler. Pummeler is a very, very good card. I kind of wish I took that a braid, but it's okay. Now we have choices here. We could pass this red, which is literally just Pummeler. The rest of the cards are pretty bad, and never touch red and realize the guy to our left is definitely gonna be red, which he probably already will be because he passed a braid, and take something like a rider. Even the white cards are kind of meddling and black cards not very good either. I'm just gonna take the best card in the pack. Still trying to feel my lane. If we get a lot of red this way, we can kind of cut him. Feels bad. There's just not enough reason to not pick the best card in the pack this early in the draft. Another gift from Anonymous. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So we end up taking the Pummeler. Ooh, so another Purifier. Okay, so if they're going to tell me white black's open, then white black's open. There's a Minister. It's a white drop, or 1 white drop that taps and gives you life. We're looking for that card. Trainee is also really good in this kind of deck because it gets bigger when it attacks. And we're looking for stuff that gains life. So we're going to take this Purifier. Probably not play this Pummeler. Just come to the side for now. So we are looking for stuff that gains life. And if you look at this, this also talks about gaining life. This does gain life and it is splashable. And white has a lot of humans in it. None of the black cards are that good. Rider's replaceable. I'm gonna take the good, not good, okay 2-drop that when it transforms it is good. That cares about life gain. And we're gonna be a white black life gain deck. Lady to Rest is pretty good. Crawler is pretty good. Disciple's fine. Hey Nunicle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Ooh, and we get past very good card in a model called Walter. Now you're drinking mimosas. That's great. New Nickel, do you play Magic? Are you here for are you here from the Discord? Let's see here. So I'm gonna take the Walter. We might end up being Mardu. Might end up being white. White, black mostly, and then splash red. This card is very good, and none of the rest of the cards are that promising, honestly. This card's okay. We only want 1, if any. We're gonna take this and be speculative. So a lot of like okay cards, not great cards here. I think the only thing for certain is that we are white black. Might be splashing red, could be 3-color. I think I'm gonna just take the solid 3-mana 3/3 here. Not positive we're playing it. Okay, some solid black cards here. Fang's good, and we have a solid white card in Trainee. I think I'm gonna lean toward the Trainee and really solidify the fact we are white and black, and that makes me want to play the Rallier. Slayer's the fine 2-drop. Oh, it's Sam. I was curious how you stream. I mean, I pretty much just play Magic on, talk through my plays, talk through my drafts, things like that. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna take another Rally here. It's just the strongest card in the pack. At least by the curve, anyway. Whoa. No idea what just happened there, but we definitely picked that card. I don't know where it went. I think my computer's freaking out. It says auto select, so I assume it'll auto select this blank card. Okay, cool. We'll take the Rider. And we will take the Bat, because it does have life gain in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're kind of a white-black life gainy deck. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, we gotta have to pass a really good Mythic here in Necro Duality. Really good in zombie decks, but we are not a zombie deck. Tough here. Not really too much for us. Recluse is fine. It needs bloods. Bloods are in white black, and there's some in red as well, like this. Secretary is probably the best card, and it is black. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna try to pick up some bloods. Blood synergies. We do have a guest here that does do well with blood synergies. Reported for copyright infringement. Oh, Sam. I think I'm just gonna take the guest here. It gives us a blood. It's a good body. It does gain us life, and life is really good with the purifier. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. The idea of being like this white-based aggro might not end up happening. It could be more of value. Heron of Hope is good. It gains us life. Kind of does what the deck's trying to do. We need 4-drops anyway. Yeah, just slide it down in there. Nothing really too good here for us. Not gonna take a third Rallier. I'm not even sure I'm playing the first two. I'm gonna take our first Lantern here. Just like a solid cantrip. Messes with the graveyard. Ooh, a great land here that lets us play our spells much easier, like with the Walter, and get that 4-drop in here. Slam that bad boy. Skeleton or Specimen is fine. Where do you get these panels from? They're sweet. Which panels? Oh, you're talking about like the snow and stuff? I'm just gonna pick a rare here. We're not playing blue. We want to keep passing it so they pass us good stuff. Give me the gems. Oh, these panels? Just from Amazon. Whenever we cast an enchantment, gain 2 life. We're just gonna take this. It gains us some life. Wait. I will send you the link after this. I can't decide if I want a 2/2 flyer. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. What just happened? It just freaked out and picked a bunch of cards for me. Luckily, it was toward the end of the pack, but hopefully it doesn't do that again. I might end up having to restart Magic Arena. Kind of freaking out on me here. That is true. Sam did end up helping me pick the color combination. I think I'm going to take this heirloom just in case we end up heavier red than I envision us, but we have enough card draw that I think we can make it work. I'm going to take the removal spell here in case we need it. I don't see us playing any of these cards. I'm not even sure what. We just picked like 3 packs in a row there. Whenever dies. Okay, Ritual's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the solid 2-drop here though. So whenever this or another non-token creature dies, we create blood. We do kind of want bloods for our guests and our sentries. And it's a solid 2/1 flyer. Whenever you create a blood, if you have more than transform, and then it's an actual beating, it's a good value card. We'll slam it. We're not really an aggressive deck, so Geist doesn't really make sense here. Infantry is fine. We don't have any of those yet, and it's a good mana sink later in the game. Adamant Will is a good way to protect our purifiers. We don't really have any combat tricks. How many 2-drops do we have? We're playing 2-drops, right? Geist actually works pretty well with the infantry as well, because then it's an enchantment later when you play it. I think I'm gonna pick infantry. Oh, this is tough. So Stinger is really good. You basically sack your worst creature. You draw 2 cards. Squad is very good with humans, but sadly we are not the human deck. We are more like a vampire-y deck. We only have like 1 human. Unless we play these bad humans over here. This also creates bloods. It does help us with the splash. Sure. I think we take the land and it helps with our splash. Okay, solid 5-drop here. We were looking for more end game. So we will take this. It also creates bloods, which we're looking for bloods. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting the cards we're not playing. These are lands. I think I'm going to get another guest in here. Same reason we wanted the first one, but second one's even better. You gain life, you can get your creature back. Rinse and repeat. How do you donate? There should be down below a little donate button with a PayPal link, and that should be connected with this. If it is not, and I get the notification, I'll let you know, and we'll keep track of it. Yeah. So nothing amazing here for us. I think I'm actually going to take the infantry. Oh, yes. Oh, but this is also so good. I think if we could take this pack and just end the draft with this pack, we would. Because we have like 3 cards here we kind of want. Sadly, I think I just have to pick the Walter and just... I think we have enough life gain in here that we can make this work. Wow. That is really good. Okay. Pick another Walter. Passing this back, passing this back. We're going to keep this one in here probably for some life gain with the infantries. Maybe? What is this? Enchantment. I think I'm just going to take the Hope here or the Piercing Light. We're going to go with the Hope. I might end up cutting this Guest. I'm gonna take the Kiss. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I'll do the second one actually. Ooh. I think I'm gonna take the third one of these. I am tempted to have one of these, but I think I'm just gonna take another infantry. Surveyor, I don't think I'm gonna play. Malice? I might play one Malice. We'll see where things end up. Okay, so this was the draft. It ended up a little bit crazy in the beginning, but toward the end worked out. I guess it's gonna have to be the Bloodseeker because we don't have any way to currently gain life. Just keep our Walters and we have a solid 2-drop. The faith, I feel it. Nice. Maybe it blocks, it's not really that big of a deal. We can play it later for its other side, which is a 4 mana with something +2/+2. So white, black. Now we have Walter to give both of these +1/+1 or itself. This card is really good. I think this set is one of the most swingy sets I've ever seen. So here we're going to give... So we do want to kill this, so we're going to give... Walter and... I think the Purifier. Bash all in. Because he has to double block this to kill this, and that's fine because we'll kill the Fist. Otherwise, it's a simple trade with the infantry. Okay. Yep, he's gonna get some 1/1s. So, we're gonna play another Walter here, and they're gonna pump each other. We can leave this back for defense from now on. No life gain currently. We can take him to the air. He's gonna keep bossing creature spells to play to pump this guy. It's really weird. I don't think it really knows if he should be offensive or defensive. Definitely defensive. Look at the life totals on man. Okay, slam this guy down. Pump you, and pump you, and pump you, pump you. We're just gonna bash in the air for 6. fine. He's producing a pretty chunky field on the ground, but still should be fine. This card's very, very good. Full Strike solid. Hunter's fine. If he plays a Hunter next turn, he's gonna be able to stabilize pretty well. So attacks all these, I block here. Okay. Cool, what's going on here? Yeah, there's no way for him to gain life. This is gonna be 6 more than that. No reach. Yeah. So here, here, here. Bash for 8 in the air. Okay, it's game 1. Let's go. So this will help cast this one. This guy we already could cast. We cannot cast infantry, but we do have the combo of Guest and Purifier to gain life and draw cards. And when we draw cards, we can return creatures. So let's say we play this, they kill this. We play Guest, we gain life with. When we play bad, we get back our Purifier. Oh, this is close. I think this is good enough to keep. We cannot play infantry on 2, but that's fine, and we can play the rest of our hand. No. Nope, it never looked like it updated, but I'm not going to forget that it was $5. I have it here on my phone. And I will update that before the next stream. We're going to play this so he doesn't know exactly what's going on. He's probably going to assume that we're... No, I'm going to play Swamp, actually. Yeah. I was saying play this so he thinks we're black-red, but I don't want him to actually think we're that yet. Just the vampire spell. Yeah. Luckily, this does help that. Wow, that was a great draw. So now we don't even have to gain life, lose life. So if we play this, he could abrade this. I think I'm just gonna play Gas because there's no 2 mana that kills this. Yeah. No reason to play anything into that open mana. I forgot this was still in my deck. I don't think it actually should be. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we need to play our white spells because we only have 1 white source. So... But I also want to play a 3-drop because then we could double spell next turn, but we can't even double spell. Huh. He still was keeping open mana. I think it's just infantry. I think Purifier is too valuable. Even if we could get it back, maybe we can exile or something. I'm giving a card I don't care about if he kills, or a card he can't kill with this kind of mana, so... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to bash again. Here we're going to double spell with the Purifier. And if he kills it, next turn we can... sack this, gain a life, play back, get it back, and cast it, I think. Yeah, we can cast it. That's fine. I think I'm gonna play infantry on the Guest. Oh. I want to attack with the trainee here, but sadly it's a 3/3, and that's just gonna make this a 2/3. I could put the infantry on the purifier, but then if he exiles it, that's a huge, huge loss. I think what I'm gonna do here is actually just crack this, gain, discard the land, gain life so we can do this. So it's gonna cost 2. So we're just gonna play this. And then no attacks, end turn. Just draw cards, start this going. Start this train. We do need other ways to gain life here. So he's keeping it 4 mana. That usually means bleed dry. We're gonna get rid of our infantry, but I just want to find other ways to get blood. This is a good way to get blood. I'm gonna play this first in case he kills something that doesn't exile. We can get value from it. Okay. So we do have a removal spell now, and I wouldn't mind getting this counter and moving it around. It is a 4 open mana. I'm just gonna play this and say go. He should kill something, and it's probably the purifier. We start getting in the air next turn. It's probably bleed dry, is what I assume. Read my cards. They do things. I'm just reading this card to see if he exiles this, will I get a blood? The answer is no. Okay. So he did have the bleed dry, but he killed my flyer. That means he probably doesn't have a lot of removal for flyers. And look, it's a fellow chucker. It's someone who's also doing Mardu stuff. I like it. We do get to bash in the air here, which is nice. I kind of regret exiling my infantry, but what do you know? I found another one. Man, if we had a blood here, it'd be so good. We'd sack the blood, draw a card, discard infantry, and then cast infantry on our rider. As it stands, I think I'm going to attack with a trainee. Two damage to each non-vampire. Okay, so it kills my rider and my trainee. Okay. It's gonna be 0, sadly. So we can create a blood with this. I think that's what we're gonna do. Costs 1 less for each vampire control, so currently this costs 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we can still cast a 2-drop. So we're gonna play this. Yep. Play that. And we can activate this whenever, right? Yep. So before he kills any of these, we're gonna activate this on his turn. Get a blood, and then we can sack the blood to gain a life and then draw cards. We get more value. Okay, so He's doing 3 damage to my purifier, so in response, that's when I have to do this, because otherwise I won't be able to. I don't want to gain the life to do the bad so I can get back my purifier. Wait, what? I did not know you could do both with this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're not gonna block here. Sure. That's a very solid card to get with vampires. Anyway, so we're going to sack this. Get rid of this piercing light. The card's pretty good. Sadly, we don't have any blood tokens, so play the bats. Get back our purifier. Combat bash with infantry. And say go. Now when we block this, we'll force him to use the discard motion. In your graveyard, 4 more. He is 0. It's fine. So we're gonna block this to force him to pay 2 and discard a card. It's not gonna flip anytime soon. Actually, I could just block with Ghast. Decisions. That's what our opponent's also thinking. Sweet, good draw. I need lands. So I could play Purifier. No, I think I have to play the Secretary. Okay, I have 1. Probably only have 1. So I can play the Purifier and make a blood, or I can play the Secretary and do nothing else. I think I like the Purifier and make a blood. White, black, black. And then make a blood. We're just gonna bash in the air for 2. Having ways to create blood is pretty good and limited. Not saying this card's amazing, but it's pretty solid. Sure. So he's gonna sack this, draw a card. We're gonna block with Slayer. Sure. Yeah. Oh. Sadly, he did draw a card with that, but it could have been a lot worse. That's fine. It doesn't actually change anything with our blood situation I'm referring to. If he wants to exchange resources, I would rather be the one with this. Okay. We can gain life all this turn, which is good. My turn. Spread blood. Waltz. So I can play Waltz. Huh, interesting. So I can play Waltz, sack this, discard this, gain a life, and draw a card. Or I can play Secretary, Security, Secretary. And I can't even sack to gain a life. So sadly, I think it's gonna have to be this. The question is, do I discard? Is drawing a card, is drawing 2 worth getting rid of our Secretary? I think the answer is yes. This is just a 5 and a 4/4. I'm gonna go to combat first and then figure it out. So definitely himself. And then I think the infantry, maybe? I think we're the aggressor here. You can totally block and then discard a card, but that's fine by me. I want infantry in the graveyard anyway. Yeah, I mean that had a lot of value, a lot of blocking, so cool with that. And now we're going to sack a blood, get rid of this guy, gain a life, pay 2 later, draw a card. That card's really good though. So end turn, pay 2, draw a card. I just really hope he doesn't kill something until my untap. Make sure we're not close to decking. We're like 4 cards ahead of him currently. Yep. Seen that guy before. He's saying he wants to trade the Purifier for this. Answer is no. So he has no great attacks. I'm gonna attack him for 2/4 in the air. I think just 2 is fine. And then hope. Where is it? Celebrants. Well, just celebrants, honestly. Because this way I can sack to gain life. Draw cards. We have Malice up, tries to kill one of our creatures, assuming it's not exiling it. Doesn't have any blood tokens, so I don't know why he's attacking with that. I think I'm gonna block with the Celebrants, use this on it, and if he kills it, we're happy. Like more blood tokens. Ooh. So let's start with combat. Sure. Is he double blocking to kill it? Draw. I'll go bat and then squire. What you discarding? Land, okay. You got it. Okay, so now we are going to play Hope. Now the question is, are we playing land and infantry? Currently this costs 2. I think we're just doing this number. Rather just draw cards. Just end turn, draw a card. We got more life gain here with the boost as well. Bring it on, opponent. Bring on. Let's go. Because I drew another one, I'm fine losing this one, so I think I'm going to go this here, and this here. See what he's got. This way, if he has 1 kill spell, it's not good enough. This thing puts on yourself. Okay. Well, that's a good draw. Play another Waltzer, do some more stuff, get lifelink. Sweet. Already gold. Let me keep this. Hopefully it won't keep drawing lands, but it is what it is. Probably gonna be playing these back to back. I feel like this format is very much so about value with these bloods. It's hard to flood per se. Okay. Ooh, Hand of Hope. I think we just do that now. I could do this, and if he kills it in response, I could gain a life. Or I could do this, and then next turn, attack with a life link, all that jazz. I think I'll do this. Because then if he doesn't kill it, I can play Hope with a Blood Up as well. Sure. That's a good target for Bleed Dry. I'm actually going to do this for one of these planes. Just kind of want to draw some action for a mountain. There's the mountain. There's a waltzer. Okay, so maybe 5 mana up. I think that we should bleed dry this now before his turn. Just not really mess around. Now I don't really want to crack this, but I will if he kills this. Trying to think of what I want to discard. So he is killing it, so I do have to crack this. I think it's... the land, because it gives us 2 draws for a land. Now it's going to be Celebrants. Yeah, so land Celebrants. Gives us more blood. The goal is literally just to survive. I think our deck is much more linking than his. So here we're going to go Secretary and say go. Keep the defenses up. He's a much more red-black aggro deck, and we're much more value-oriented. I'm never attacking you. Not anytime soon. I'm not sure what that's going to be doing. Sure. Fine. It's so weird to play that land, honestly. So I think it's attack with this. Or return target critical card. Because then I'll get the stinger. I don't think I can really attack with that. I think it's gonna have to be Hope and Bloodseeker. I don't think there's any reason for me to attack. Sure. Okay, so so we're going to Waltzer. One, two. Give lifelink. Go to combat. Attack with these two. Get a blood token. Sure. Interesting. You and you. You and you. Sorry if I've been a little unresponsive, just focusing on the game. It was close for a minute. He was really, really aggro. I think we're outside of that window. I think I just have to sacrifice this 3/3. Okay, so here. I'm gonna be a little aggro. No reason to, really, right? Can't really block our flyers. Sure. Sweet, so I gotta discard infantry and then put it on a flyer. Ooh, demon's really good, but too late now. I have a lot of vampires, that's not doing anything. But his deck was really good. He had a super aggro deck. He had a great mythic rare at the end. We just outvalued him. Let's go. First Walter's amazing. This hand's pretty good. So yep. I think that Slayer's a little underrated. I don't think it's amazing, but I do think that Vampires is a very heavily played archetype, so I think it's a fine one of. I think this card is like a limited one-drop Planeswalker. This card is so good in the synergy-based decks, especially with Purifier. I was not able to find one, but this human cleric with this vampire is really gross things. Sure, so we're going to dash. Wow, that's really good for us. It's fine. You need any mana source off the top. Let's go. Any. That is any. Now we'll take a red off the top. I'm being really specific here, I know. I only have 3 in the deck though, so this could be awkward. We could always do this, we could always draw cards. Sacrifice, we could transform this guy. Get the beats on. But yeah, the Minister is fine in a white-red deck, but I'm telling you, this Minister in like a white-green with training to make your other creatures bigger so the guy gets the training counter, or the white-black life gain deck is really good. Like this card, the fact that it fits in 2 archetypes is so valued. I first picked this card. Oh, it's very good. Luckily this trades with that. So here, this does not trade with that though. So I think we're gonna end up getting rid of the Waltzer. Trying to think how valuable. But let me get 2 drops. Not really. I'm just gonna do this now. So we did draw a 3 drop. So now I think I'm gonna do this to find a land. No land. We're just gonna pass the turn. And then we're gonna sack this to get rid of the trainee. The trainee is no longer good here. We're literally just looking for any sort of land to get the secretary down. I said secretary again. Security. Wedding security. Might as well be a wedding secretary at this point. It's a weird attack. Unless he has another one. Okay. Very weird, but fun. Solid draw there. There's the mountain we needed. So we are going to start with this. So if he kills enemy creatures, we do get tokens. Okay. I'm just if we bash here or not. I think I'm just gonna send. Okay, so there's the 2-mana one that kills an attacker. I'm gonna send just a Slayer in. Because if it dies, it gives us a blood. Maybe that's too passive. No, that's fine. There's the Slayer. I'll take another 5. Okay, so we did have a remove spell. It's fine. Give us another blood. Now, next turn we can use the 2 bloods to flip that. We can place security and have a 5/5 attacker. Oh, that card is so good. I don't know if we can beat that card. That's gonna kill our blood. It's gonna kill our bloodcaster. That's a really bad attack by the trainee. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're gonna lose to this mythic rare, probably. That's really gross. Oh, the sorcery. I think that matters. I no longer think we can win. Okay, we definitely have to flip this. No, I didn't know that that doesn't require... Oh, that's so good. Anyway, just playing this guy. Next turn I can play Guess, attack with security, and still trigger this. That is really good. So, yeah, I can't really attack. Wait, another blood? It's like being alive? Sweet. Okay. I hope he keeps back the Mythic 4/4. Don't kill my dude. I hope he keeps this guy back. That's my only goal. I don't want to block. It's not great. That's awful. Okay, so he's definitely attacking with at least the arsonist now. Maybe. Maybe not. I could definitely block to kill it. Yeah, I don't think there's any good attacks. I don't think there's a single one. So... Don't care about the training at all. Okay, so I do have a replacement for that, which is good. But we're gonna slam this guy first. Because we need blockers. So go. Bring your blood back with this guy anyway. And it's not that bad. No attacks. Got another blood. I think I only have... I think it's my last guest. Yeah, definitely like lifelink attack here. Walter's a fine draw, not great. Wow. I wonder how many of those you have. Sadly, I just like have to keep doing that to gain life. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I could double block with Pope. I don't know. I don't want to just dig to... Did I already cast a kill spell? No. So I still have kill spell in there somewhere. Good draw. You did not. Deals 2 damage. Okay. So there's no way to go and gain life except for guest here. I'm basically dead. But I can't attack. Luckily nothing has 2 toughness, but I definitely don't have that much life. It's fine. I think this deck might be a slightly better version of mine, except it's just like white-red value. Having multiple angers is pretty solid. Having this mythic is pretty dope. Did I do anything wrong? Oh, I did use my bleed dry. I don't know. Tough. So we're definitely killing the hope. Maybe. I need to gain life, so I'm gonna do this. I don't really care about your life. Bottom that one. So let's go white, red. That's gonna gain 3. I could gain 4. Okay, so I could put this on the hope, survive an attack with that guy. Sure. Sure. Assuming he doesn't have a kill spell, this is a good way to like come back, like crawl my way back in. I think we're dead to a kill spell regardless, so let's just hope he doesn't have it. Sure. Don't call it a comeback. I could play Waltzer, it doesn't actually do much. I do need to attack him eventually, but I'm not sure if I'm able to this turn. It could just be Waltzer pass. Could be a hit for... I don't really have like a good way to come back that does not involve doing this. That was a bad attack actually, because that makes it so he can attack with this for free. Because I can't block. That's 3, that's 5. I'm at 2. Yeah, that was really dumb. I should have just hoped for the best for another turn, especially with this. I just thought like I can't kill him. I needed to do at least one more turn of not attacking. Yeah, that was my B. My B. Yeah, the card's pretty good. I think I'm gonna mill myself before I can beat these cards. I don't have a lot of removal. I have cards that like draw more cards, you know what I mean? Let's not do that again. Yeah, I don't really see how I win. I'm trying to like figure it out. I'm just kind of like waiting for him to kill this. Yeah, I can't attack. I don't know what card I'm waiting for. I don't know what's. I don't think I have any more bombs, right? Anything crazy? I have like a million of these waltzers, and that's like it. So that was my last waltzer. I have like one more purifier, and that only draws cards. Doesn't help with this board state. Do I have a way to kill this? Oh, I should have given a lifelink. Stupid. I'm not even sure this is enough turns to attack him enough. Do 44 damage. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have one more land in there and 4 spells that I don't remember what they were. I have 4 turns to do 44 damage. Yeah, good game. I don't have a way to win. I mean, I'm like vaguely curious what the other cards are, but don't actually have a way to win. I guess I'll play a pro for like 1 or 2 more turns. But sadly, I mean, we grinded, we drew our whole deck. But I don't think our deck beats his. So, Oppression from Vampires, Flying, Lifelink, Menace Haste. Our deck's all vampires. Only good news is we can take these hits, but he's gonna gain 1,000,000 life. Ugh. I do not have 3 non-vampire damage, sadly. Oh, take an 8. Okay. Let's see what the last 2 cards on our deck are, because I do not remember. Yeah, I knew there was 1 or 2 purifiers left. What else you got? I don't think drawing cards an issue. I'm gonna draw now. Rider was one of them. Okay, I do vaguely remember that. What are these last few cards? Why don't I remember? do not recall what they were. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste anyone's turn. You can't do 48 damage in the last 2 turns. I just want to remember what these last 2 cards were. I don't think I had any more removal spells. Okay, I think it puts us like 3 and 1, something like that. Yeah, it's this on 2, this on 3 with this open, so when he kills this, we can bring it back. I mean, green makes me feel like this is safer, because it should be like a 3-drop we can't even attack through. But we are limited on white. Yeah, let's do this. Just yeah. Why in the world would you tap like that? I don't care about having piercing light up. I want malice up when he kills this. I guess it doesn't matter. You doing okay, Arena? I think Arena froze. Is my stream still up? Yeah, everything still seems up. I'm still moving. That's really, really weird. Sorry about that. I'm gonna relaunch it. Hopefully we can get straight back into the game. Just Arena being Arena. Okay, yep, cast this. Black up and turn. Jedi hacks. He's hacking me. That's how he wins. Sure. So we're gonna attack with all blocks, whatever. We malice it, and we also piercing light. So piercing light this. Yeah, we'll take that. Malice this guy. He's gonna die with a token. And then end the turn. We are going to discard this infantry. Yeah, good game. So we're going to discard the infantry and then put the hope down. Keep this. Throw back you? Question mark, or maybe question mark. Yeah, so, I only have 3 red. Definitely not infantry. And I want to keep all my lands. Moist Towlet, are you playing vampires? That's what I want to know. Who's going first? I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. Please. Yep. That'd be hilarious. He's playing vampires for sure. 100%. Yep. Black red vampires. I just threw the best one against him on the bottom. That's great. I don't even cast his spells. I deserve to lose this. Deserve. If anyone would like to know what greed looks like, it's this. Give me 2 uncastables. It's okay. Weird that one's a full and one's not. Yeah. I deserve this loss. I guess because we took out that 2-drop, we could maybe throw in another mountain. I guess for planes. We really don't need that many planes. Yeah, that's the thing. Mountain. I'm right back in this. Just give me a mountain. It's not a mountain. Wow, he didn't discard those 2, so he has to have another kill spell. Probably attack with these 2 and then play the 5-drop. Yeah, sacrifice those 2. Yep. I have nothing for this, so we're gonna go next game. I'm not sure if we could have beat it if we put this back instead of the other one, because oh, I didn't mulligan. What am I thinking? It's a pretty fun draft format overall, honestly. I don't think it's beginner friendly, but definitely could be worse. There's a cat here. The 1/1 cat that draws a card when it's not blocked. Oh, just in the 1/1 flyer. Taking 2. Race is on. That's your 3-drop. Okay. Sure. Because we can't block the flyers currently. Kind of want to get that attack in. We got a blocker here. If he kills this, it's okay. It's only 1 damage. He's gonna need a kill spell now. So this is what 2. Catapult Captain. Actually a bear. Doesn't know one can attack through the hope. This is to find land drops, I assume. Yeah, it's not bad. He doesn't currently have good attacks anyway. I'm just gonna play this. And just say go. Not good blocks and stuff. I might sack this maybe for the bugler. I don't think he's doing any sort of combat damage anytime soon. My turn. Maybe it's just celebrants. Nah, let's be greedy, right? Bugler. It's gonna gain 2 life because of the hope. That's what I'm talking about. And we have something to discard here. Synergy. No. So mean. So mean. Okay. So I'm taking 13. Interesting. Guess I'll have to gain some life here. Oh, Joe. That over there. Is it twice? Sure. Do I play that for the piercing? I don't think so. Could be for that guy. He's gonna give something flying. Some +1/+1 and flying. I guess I'll pull. Sure. I think I was gonna. So I have 1, 2 vampires, so this is gonna cost 3 to activate. Yeah, I think I'd rather activate this. So activate this. Yeah, I feel a little bit safer. See if he does anything to this. No, okay. Gain some life. Sadly, that means I have to do this in response to gain 4 life. Sure. That is such a good draw. I'm gonna put another one of this in here probably. So good. Target player loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Great, 2 life tokens. So 13, I'm at 11. Hits me, I'm at Yeah, I don't think he can kill me. I do think... No. Ooh. Uh-huh. Nice draw. Very nice draw. This is kind of fun. Just random 13 ball just sitting on the field. I don't like it. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. That's less fine. Yeah. Okay, so do this, crack this, go to the land. Now my bat's on. Okay, now he did exile that one. So I can get the tapper. I don't know, but I'm gonna be getting something here. Sure. I don't think it really matters. And then play the land. It only costs 2 to activate. And if I play the Waltzer, it costs 1 to activate. $13. So I think I have to put this on the flyer. And then here, I just say go. Why didn't this transform? Oh, combat. Perfect. So this cost 2 to activate. Just gonna activate this now. Okay. And then we're gonna combat attack with the 4/4. Yeah. And one and a purifier. Because that should mean he's gonna block the purifier and not the bat. And then I malice it. It's gonna come back. I don't really do anything. I do kind of like need to gain life here. A little scary. I could do just the purifier, I guess. You're gonna sack that to ping me? For 2? So I don't gain 2 life? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Sure. Yep. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna go land. Okay, it's a good one. Damage, there's no damage. Okay. Play you. End turn. Draw a card. Alright, let's sure. I kind of need a way to gain another blood. Oh, here it is. This is the way to gain blood. Cost 1 now? Oh. Okay, so activating this, discarding infantry, doing stuff. We're like crawling our way out of this. It's currently sack 13, 6, 6. Like, he's closer than it seems. He can sack this. He should have sacked the 13. I guess it is kind of or preventing us from attacking. There we go. Bleed dry. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to get a blood. Sacrifice a blood for infantry. Okay. Then go to combat. Purifier. That. Yeah. Just these two. I honestly forgot that I had 5 toughness. Oops. Sweet. Okay, so I get to gain some life. And play the land, end turn, draw a card. Yeah, we're gonna draw a card with 2 white here. This is exactly what I wanted here in Hope. Egg. Okay, so we're gonna bleed dry captain now. So we can't just combo kill us. So I think we can beat his motley crew here. Sure. We can play Hope, and then this will gain us 2 life each. Yeah, I was exploring that. So I guess I discard Walter here. Sadly. Okay. So we're gonna go Hand of Hope. Yep. And now another one of these. That should cut us to 0, right? Activate. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Now we're just gonna pass. No attacks. Picking up Undying Malice. We'll just draw here, I think. Okay. Okay, out of range with this captain. Card's pretty good. So I can make this War Power. I could just throw this on a bat. Let's throw this on the bat, I guess. Sure. Fine. So we'll end turn here. Do a lot of triggers. Bit of blood, draw a card. What are we at here? 15. I'm at 7. Let's discard the pass. Okay, let's play a Waltzer. Let's put combat, not attack. I can't really draw too many more cards, sadly. So no attacks, end turn. Let's I think I could draw one more maybe. We really needed like some sort of like pinger or something. On this deck. Like something, I'm necessarily like a captain. Need something that actually like does damage. Next turn we can start attacking with the bat and stuff. We're gonna attack a bunch of flyers. Sure, that doesn't actually do much. It does keep the scab, yeah. Okay. Draw. Heirloom. That is a little bit too late, my friend. Okay, so combat here and here. We're not really doing too much more blood stuff here. We got our value. I think we're out of range. Attack with you, attack with you. Post combat, we're gonna be doing some stuff. Sure. Sure. Okay, so definitely want to gain some life. So I'm not positive that was really worth it. But I'm not cracking blood some anytime more, so play this, play heirloom. Give that guy away from flying, I guess. Or I can play security. No, I need to get that out of here. I'll play security next turn. Let's go to this guy. Now end turn. Get another blood. Decline, decline. Now we're gonna make a blood. Perfect, so make a blood. Turn. Exactly what we needed. Come on, Alpha Zulu. Let's do this. You and I, let's dance. Okay, so sacking 2 bloods. Gonna gain some life, which is nice. Should put us well out of range. Now, go to combat. Let's go flyer, flyer. And let's go flyer, flyer. Let's bash with these guys. We're gonna use his ability to ping. This one, I don't want to touch it so he doesn't seem to be reading it, but this guy has an ability to ping. Sure, all this is fine. Is that doing anything? I don't think so. Sure. Damage. No longer worried about my health, I'm worried about his. So end turn here. Rid of blood. Like a leaf real quick. Okay, it's cost 5. Decline. I would have lost it if I paid that. We're almost at the attack all option. We saw the writing on the wall, so we're gonna ping. We're gonna ping. We're pretty much gonna attack all. Maybe. Perfect mana base, perfect curve. Yeah. Sign me up. I respect doing it now and not making me wait, but blue, huh? We're gonna play a mound, so he thinks we're aggro. That's a pretty good defensive card. Now we have a flyer. Got our combo. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Interesting. Let's go to bashing. Chill. He's a chill. I think the purifier is more valuable than the guest. So we read the chill correctly. So he's leaving up 3 again, so we might have another chill. I'm gonna go to combat attack. He's gonna block with this. We do this. He could have a kill spell. That's fine. I'll still get a blood. Yeah. This is gonna have to happen eventually anyway. It's still 1 for 1. Now we got a larger flyer, which is nice. Got another blood token, which is nice. He did not have the other chill. Okay. Sure. Been... So you definitely should exploit here. And then probably put Bloodcaster on... Top or bottom. Oh, I get to choose. Pretty nice. Take action, putting right on top. We're going to... I cannot do both. Sad day. Let's cast it again. I think it's too good of a threat to put on the bottom. Might have been right to cast the Waltzer there for more mana efficiency. Yeah, because then I could double spell if I draw a swamp. That was probably correct. If I was doing it this way, I should have discarded the Waltzer probably to draw 2 cards. Because of the blood and then Purifier. Just gonna bash for 2 in the air. We're going to discard the infantry. Okay. Now, I'm going to be paying 2 to draw a card. So let's do that. Yep. Sure. Get an heirloom somewhere in here to get rid of these graveyard cards. We need to. I'm saving the bleed dry for when he puts this on something, probably. Another one. So this will probably be 3 mana, put it on the scavenger. Or the scab. Probably scab. Sure. Yep. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so this is going to be this might be a setup turn here, where I cast Guest and like sack and draw stuff. Just keep the value train going. Question is, what do I sacrifice? I think it's the Purifier. It's not like they really stack that well. Yeah, it's fine. Huh. Do I want to draw a card or get a blood for free? I want to draw a card. That sucks because he's gonna get another demon. I need to kill 2 of these. That really sucks. I don't think we can beat a demon on any board. He's gonna get a demon every turn for the rest of the game. It's at 18. I only have 1 bleed dry in my entire deck. I don't have any way to ping. I guess I could try to keep it up with this being flipped. That requires me to get a lot of bloods, which means this has to come down. And we're just gonna... sacrifice. It's probably the Waltzer. Probably the bat. I don't know. Try the original. I don't know if I have anything that I really do much here with this. So no attacks. Get a free blood. Ugh. Sad day. I don't think we can beat this card. Like, even if we get a hope out, like, the other chances we can outgrind it by, like, gaining, like, 6 life a turn, but even that is not going to be good enough against all these 6/6 flyers. Like, we're doing really powerful things here, but he had a one creature combo. Yeah. It was sick. We could have beat it too if we kept the bleed dry up. But that required not. So really us are doing our thing because this checks only at your end step. Yeah, I can't really block you. I'm sacking these two, I assume. Yeah. There is a Wrath in this format. It's a Marty Wrath too, or a white-black one. There's a hope. I'm not saying there's a hope of winning. I'm saying that was a hair of hope. I don't think there's a chance of winning. Either way, we are going to keep trying. So now we're gonna be gaining a lot of life, which doesn't really matter. Piercing light. 6 times 4 is 22? No, 24? Ugh. Ugh, I say. I can kill 1, I guess. He attacks the ball. Trying to think if there's a way that we win. Just don't see it because these are going to be roughly 6/6s. Yeah. So pick an 18. Ouch. The question is, can we beat all these flyers? I don't think we can. I'm getting a lot of life. So I can block 1 and kill it. But then there's a few more. Just a few. Not many. I can go to combat, attack with you, you, and you. And then pray he disconnects. Let's see where we're at here. 5 times 6 is more than 27, sadly. You know what? Maybe I could have stacked that in such a way that we would have gained 4 more life. We could be at 1. I think that there was a way to win that. If there was a way to get like another blood, I could have kept priority on this guy and done like sack, sack, sack. So damage. No, it's flip only as a sorcery, isn't it? Yeah, you can't stack those. Okay. First draft is going to be 5 and 3. If you miss anything, don't worry about it. This is going to be on YouTube. I'm going to be putting it up tonight. But we're going to be ending our stream here. This was a little birthday stream for me. I appreciate everyone watching. Hey YouTube, it is King here, and you're watching part 1 of my little mini series here on YouTube. It's going to be Premier Draft Crimson Vow. I'm taking my MTGA Arena account from Silver all the way to Mythic. No drops, something like that. It's going to be 7 wins or 3 losses. Let's see how many videos we got. Take care.